Hey everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with Thursday Booktube. Hashtag Thursday Booktube, and this is hosted by Life with Patty and My Mountain Home and Kitchen. And both of these ladies are really great channels. Check them out. I know that this week My Country Home and Kitchen did Wizard of Oz, so a great classic. And yeah, so I'm going to go through what I'm reading, but in the meantime, my book club is doing an event this month, and it is about mood boards, and we were allowed to either choose one of theirs or choose our own. So I chose my own mood board, and this represents basically what I'm going to read this month. So books, of course. This represents a psychological thriller that is called The Alienist. It was actually made into a series, I guess. Anyways, in the late 1900s, 19th century, there was this murderer going around, and it was brutal. It was terrible what he was doing to the victims. And this was the budding of looking at the psychology of somebody that commits these crimes. So it actually has like Theodore Roosevelt acting as one of the characters. It's not a true story, of course, but he's one of the characters. And they're trying to catch a group of them, a group of scholars basically, are trying to catch somebody, catch him by looking into his psychology and possible past and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what that's about. I'm going to make sure that I read Water for Elephants this month. So this is about that. So you get the water, but it takes place at a circus. This is the horse girl is who is a love interest. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing Emily Wilde's, hoping to do Emily Wilde's next book. I read her Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which was a cute little book. I forget who wrote it, but anyways, I'm going to do the second one, and it's both fairies. There's a couple about time, I think, and yeah. So anyways, I think I did a pretty good job on that. So I'm going to try to keep my moon board. My hair is quite curly today. I was out. It was a beautiful fall day, and I just let it dry by itself. Anyways, the other thing I'm reading is The Maid's Runner, and I find that this book is starting off very close to Lord of the Flies. I may be wrong, but it's starting that way for me. And it's a group of boys. They're 30 or 40 of them. They do not remember their lives previous to getting to this place, and it's called the Glade, and they don't have any idea what brought them there, who they are. The only thing they know is their first name, and that's it. Eventually a girl is going to come in for the very first time, and I don't know what's going to happen. There's not a lot more past that in the write-up on Goodreads. So I'm anxious to keep on going with that. It's a longer book, but it's quick. So it's going through the chapters pretty quick, which I like short chapters, because then when I'm reading at night, I don't like, because sometimes I hate like stopping in the middle of a chapter. I hate it. I know that that page is going to pop up same place I was the previous night or previous day, but for some reason, if it's not starting on a chapter, it drives me foolish. Anyways, so I like short chapters, because then if I'm getting tired, I know I don't have a long time to get to the next chapter. So I know I know I'm so particular. I know. The last thing that I'm reading, so I'm only reading 3 books right now, which is rare for me. Yeah, because I like a lot going on, but yeah. And Circe, actually I am reading another book in my Kindle, but I'm going to put it on hold for likely a couple weeks. So I'll tell you about that on another day. I'm reading Circe, and a person in my book club did not like it. But oh my gosh, it just sounds so, it's not written, it's not poetry. It just sounds so poetic though. It's about the daughter. They're in Olympus with all the gods, and it's about a daughter of the sun god, and she is born with no particular godlike things happening. And eventually she angers Zeus with, I think she's dealing with like pharmaceutical things, like herbs and stuff like this. Anyways, Zeus gets mad at her because he thinks she's practicing witchcraft, and he sends her away, and she's on this island supposedly and practicing her craft, getting it perfect, and she meets people along the way. That's as much as I pretty much know right now. It is a very long, well, it's not a very long book. No, I'd say it's medium. It's the other one I'm thinking of that I'm going to be reading. But I just, yeah, I haven't felt this way about a book since how to lose the time war, or time war. I think it's that. Just let me double check. Yeah, this is how you lose the time war. And that one there too, when it read, you just got this feeling like if somebody going to the opera that loves opera, I don't, but somebody that's going there and they've got this thing coming out of them almost, and this is how this is reading right now. I'm just in awe, kind of thing. So maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the fact that I like my classics, and this is similar to a classic. I don't know, but I find that this is really well written, and it pulls you in. I'm curious now what the Goodreads has it rated as. So it's rated as a 4.23. If it keeps up, I'm going to be rating it probably as a 5. At this point, this is a 5 for me. And yeah, but like I said, a girl on my book club did not like it. So it just depends on the type of book you like, I guess. Anyways, that is what I have for you this week. And like I said, please check out the other ladies using the hashtag Thursday BookTube. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. All right, bye.